Right, I just want to start this video right here. I've actually recorded the whole video at this point, and I was about to rank up my cold heart. I thought, you know what, I need this cold heart to be not level 50, I need her level 60. So I was playing about with food, and basically what I needed to do was to summon 3 rare champions. Now, I had 30 mystery shards, summoned all them, didn't get a rare champion, so I was like, you know what, I've got 19 ancient shards, I'm just going to use 3 of them just to get yeah, 3 rare champions. And look what I've ended up with. Absolutely crazy. So I've already made the video at this point. But yeah, I pulled Molly at the end of all this. So when I'm actually recording this video, I didn't realize I pulled Molly, but I have pulled Molly. So everything else goes out the window. Molly's getting built. What a champion this is for Arena. Massive pull on a non 2 times. It's actually 2 times void just now, and I pulled Molly out of an ancient shard. So wow, it's the first bit of luck this account's properly had, though. I mean, I think, is that the first champion we've pulled from Ancients? No, we pulled Killian the Lucky, and we all know what happened to him. If you don't know, I'll link it above. But anyway, yeah, what a pull, what a pull. Let's watch the video. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Alright, folks, welcome back to the Free to Plat series for the second day in a row. I'm doing well for once. And I just wanted to cover a couple of things in this video, like everybody's making a video about, and I guess people have been asking my opinion on Discord and stuff, so how bad do I think the clan versus clan quest thing is? Clan versus clan? Clan quest thing is. So I briefly had a look at it in the last video, but I hadn't actually done anything with it. It's a bit of a train wreck, guys, isn't it? It's actually really quite bad. So we're fighting. Well, everyone in other clans are fighting amongst each other to actually take the things. They don't share the tokens between anyone. I came on late, so I've got like, I can't take any quests, so I can't get any of these coins. Look at some of these quests. Let's have a look. So 20 rare champions from mystery shards. That could be 1,000 mystery shards right there. Survive 50 turns. That's actually pretty easy depending on where you are in the game. Upgrade 5 rank higher accessories to level 16. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. 3 rare shields seems easy. But then they've got some really random ones. Let's have a look. 10 simultaneous debuffs in the boss in Fire Knight's Castle, stage 15 plus. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Okay, none of these are too bad, but they're just a bit random. I saw a couple online with people, and it was like, you know, using all rares from like the Lizardman faction to do a stage 20 plus of a faction wars, which isn't even possible. There were some really random ones, but yeah, none of the ones we've got seem to be too crazy, but they're not great. Let's have a look at the expert ones. Get an epic void champion. Really, so these have all been completed. Place block revive 50 times on the ice column's peak. Yep. Okay, so I mean they're definitely doable. Yeah, it's a terrible system though, isn't it? It's so badly designed, and there are some insanely bad quests in it. And then this is just a train wreck again, because I don't know the exact figures and stuff, but from what I've been told, to get up to rank, well, whatever, 17, you need to get to these things. It's going to take a long ass time. I mean, this is my free-to-play account right enough, but we're level 4. My main account's still on level 4 just now, I believe. I haven't actually been on today. The only thing I like about it is those extra multi-battles and a bit of silver, but they could have just given us that and not put this train wreck in. It's really bad, and we've had very limited feedback from Playroom. Well, when I say limited, 0 about our complaints, so that's just the way it is. 10 lesser spirit potions will make up for that. Apparently 1 XP brute, yep, that's what I want to farm for. Well, let's look at that. That's 30 gold, right, for 10 of these, okay? How do I get 30? Okay, so like basically a whole quest, granted it's one of the basic ones, basically just covers the cost of getting 1 XP brute and 10 lesser spirit, or 100,000 silver, because that goes a long way, you know. That's like one failure of ranking up to, like, you know, an artifact to rank 14 or 15. Yeah, it's nuts. There's not even a sacred shard in here. I don't understand it at all. Just let us spend the tokens we earn. None of this, you know, cooldowns, limits, and the limit should be the amount of tokens you can earn, not the amount of these things. You know, it's ridiculous. Don't like it at all. Get rid of it, start again, do the right thing, and come out with like a statement just to explain. Okay, sorry guys, we fucked up. Let's do this again. Let's start again. You don't understand how much good PR that would give a company, just the, you know, holding your hands up. You know, like, I hate politicians, but I love it when the odd occasion one of them come out and says, look, that was completely, you know, I mean, it's like a human sort of thing. Everybody gets stuff wrong. Playerium gets stuff wrong a lot, but that's really wrong. Whoever okayed that should be fired. Let's be brutally honest. It's really, really poor content. It's lazy content. It's not new content. It's just adding more, you know, milestone reward things. We want, apart from the fact we want new content, we want stuff that actually works too. So that's my take on it. I think it's the same as everyone. I'm yet to find anyone that actually likes this update, so not fantastic. But the next thing I wanted to cover is this fusion here. So it's Mother Sybil. Actually, before we do that, we do actually have a 2x void on. I completely forgot. And I've got 4 voids, so let's get them open, guys. Let's see what we can pull. I'm not pulling these on stream or anything. It's only 4. So let's see if we can pull our 3rd Cold Heart. That would probably be the best pull, really, because who doesn't want 3 Cold Hearts? Retainer. What does he do again? Attacks one enemy, decrease turn meter. Oh yeah, he's actually not like terrible. I could do with like, oh, Madame Ceres. How good would that be, guys? Ew, that's not what we want to see. The Bloodhorn. 2 more. I think we might be close to Mercy as well for epic. Okay, that's not happening. Vanguard, no. We've got 1 more, guys. Let's hope we can get some purple here. Oh, it is purple, and it's... oh, that's a great pull. Gala Longbraids. She is a beast for Faction Wars and Dwarfs. Actually, she's the only reason I was able to complete the original Dwarf Faction Wars, so that's a great pull. She's also a bit of a tank in Arena. You know, out of all the single hitter, you know, I've got folk like Inquisitor, obviously, you know, I like him. But he takes some setup. Gala's just a bit of a beast on her own. So, yeah, I might actually end up using her in Arena because she is a lot of fun. So yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Let me know what you guys think of her. Let me know if any of you guys pulled anything cool from your voids so far. I'm actually going to be pulling voids on my main account alongside, hopefully, some of the Virtue Clan again tomorrow night. I haven't actually heard from them yet, but hopefully we can get some people to pull on stream tomorrow. So make sure to stay tuned. Saturday night, probably about 10 PM GMT, we should be summoning a bunch of shards. I'm just going to check how many books she takes. I don't think she's too crazy. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 books. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's still not great, but it's not nearly as bad as some of the newer champions. So that is great. So we're on to this fusion here, Mother Sybil. Let's have a little look at her. I've covered her before. I'm in that very, very small minority camp that actually likes her. But there's a caveat to that. I will not be pulling for her on the free-to-play account. I do not believe she's going to be... Now, she's 115 base speed max. Let's actually look at her max stats, because that's important. That's one of the biggest things about her. Night Rev... So 115 is unbelievably fast. One of, if not, I believe Blind Seer's 115, I think. Is she? I'm just going to double check that so I can remember next time. Blind Seer is 115. Can't remember who's the fastest in the game. I think it might be those two. Correct me if I'm wrong below. I probably am. But that's some crazy stats, to be honest. 115 speed, really good HP and good defense. So her stats are awesome. And she's got 40 base resist. So, like, for a support champion, if you were to take away all this and just look at that, you'd be like, oh wow, she's really good. But let's look at the abilities really quickly again. She's got actually one of the cooler AoEs on here. It's sorry, A1's on here, not A. Well, it's an AoE, A1. Attacks all enemies has a 25%, but it's actually 50% chance of placing decreased speed on everyone. Also fills his turn meter by 15%, which is pretty nuts for an A1, let's be brutally honest here. The A2, revive on death and increased defense. The A3 is loads of stuff, swapping HP. Then the lowest champion gets like a block damage, the highest one gets a turn meter increase and an increased speed, continuous heals on them. Also, this really interesting passive fully heals the ally with the lowest HP whenever this champion is killed. Cool, that's fine. So fully heals is really important. Also heals all allies by 20% of their max HP and fills their turn meters when it's revived. So you want her dying and reviving. Obviously revive and death, the one that she puts on, is the best option for that. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. I mean, this is definitely an end game champion. I know a lot of people don't like her whatsoever, but I honestly think there's a use for her at end game, probably defensive arena sort of area. I think I've got a couple of ideas. I'm not going to say quite yet, but I've got a couple of really cool team ideas for her running on defense, and I think she's going to be a pain in the ass. It's just a shame at the moment I can't really see too much benefit in the speed. I mean, 115 speed, and she's got an AoE, and she's got an AoE A1. Does make things quite interesting for Evil Eye, because you can get a full team 5% decreased turn meter, which is pretty cool. And yeah, there's no champion in the game that can do that, you know. There's champions in the game that can go first in A1 something, especially Valkyrie, and it works really well. But this potentially is like a full team decreased turn meter, which is pretty cool. So there might be some interesting stuff here. Then fills her turn meter by 15%. If you can somehow get her with that crazy 390 plus speed plus enough accuracy, then she might even get decreased speed down too, which is pretty cool. If you had like the god tier gear, I guess it would be a pretty awesome play to have her in, like, it would have to be really insane gear, but like quadruple legendary stun gear and just like A1, hope for a few stuns. If not, you get the Evil Eye kicking in too. So that's kind of the main reason I can see her wanting to go fast. This is kind of pointless if you're going faster, because in theory nobody's been hit yet. This is okay, but then it's just going to get stripped by a Madame or something. So really, this is the only ability, the A1, that you want to use her crazy high speed for. So she's an interesting champ. I'm going to have to see her play out. I think she might be quite good. What have people said? 5s. She's a 5-star apparently. Absolutely amazing. Great. That's cool. I honestly think I'm quite excited about her. But like I say, I won't be pulling for her on this account here. I don't think she's worth it for the free-to-play. And I'm going to explain to you what I'm going to go for. We've got 4 epics, got a bunch of rares. The rares are kind of cool. I'm actually just going to shoot for the dark horse in this one. Most people are shooting for this guy. He is awesome. He's a sensible option. He's got HP burns and stuff, stuns. He's actually very, very good. He's a great champion. But I've just got a funny feeling this guy might be pretty damn good. He's got one of the most unique kits in the game. He can't deal criticals at all. Just straight up cannot critical, so there's no point in... I don't even know why he's got 15% crit rate and crit damage. I think I covered him in the last video, but I'll go over it quickly. This passive decreases the value of all enemy shields by 15% at the start of every turn. 50, sorry, not 15. Then increases this champion's max HP by the same amount, up to 25%. I mean, that alone, you know, that happens before, and I love abilities that happen right away. Like Necrit's so good because it just happens. There's no way of getting around it. You know, if you go in against a shield team with Krisk, this decreases it by 50%, which is massive, and then increases his HP. Then he does pure damage on this one here. Look, inflicts pure damage and decreases the target's HP to 50%. Inflicts damage based on this champion's max HP if they're already below 50% HP. So he might hit unbelievably hard as well, and he might be super hard to kill because his HP is going to be gigantic. Because, you know, he's only got, well, no, he's 15% here. Yeah, it's 15,000, sorry. He's 15,000 here. Is that... That's not the end amount though. Let's go and actually check his actual amount. Where is he? Oh, so he's 21k, so he's got a very good base health. If he's gaining 25%, up to 25% of their max HP, yeah, you could do some serious work with this. The A1 as well is quite interesting. Each hit heals this champion by 30% of the damage inflicted. Can't be critical, but again, should be dealing a lot of damage, and then he can heal himself back up. So I'm quite excited about this guy. 3-turn cooldown for this. Yeah, so that's who I'm going for. I'm going for the Dark Horse. The only other one that kind of interests me as well, if I can get back to it, is this one here. She's a creepy ass looking little dwarf, I have to admit. Not really. That's part of the reason I don't want her. She creeps me the fuck out. She puts sleeps on people on every single ability, I believe. apart from the A1. So this is quite interesting, 100% chance of sleep, but then whenever they lose a sleep, they have a 50% chance of replacing it with a fear debuff for 1 turn instead. I like that, so they wake up scared as shit, because look at her. Would you not be scared as shit if you woke up and saw that? I mean, it's quite a drastic change for the dwarf faction. They're all just kind of jolly looking drunk dwarfs, and you've got this absolute devil woman. 102 base speed. Yeah, she's pretty cool. This ability though, I do quite like. So, places sleep debuff on an ally for 1 turn. Now that's quite important because it's the only champion in the game that really targets your... Well, I mean, you can target your own champions for heals and stuff like that, but to actually target one of your champions for a negative reason is pretty big. I know games like Magic the Gathering that I talk about all the time, there's a lot of cards that do stuff to your own guys, and then it actually works out great when you find something that goes alongside. So, but I mean, this on our own, it heals the ally by 100% and fills their turn meter by 100%, completely fills it if the sleep is lost. So if you're going on offense and you know they've got an AoE coming back at you, you could just build a go second team. Well, the problem is you need her to go first. She has got reasonable speed, 102. What's her speed out with this, actually? I wonder how fast she is normally. Onella. It's a creepy name as well, eh? Just creepy as anything. Where is she there? So she's 109, so she's actually super fast. She's 1 speed behind Arbiter, so you could just like potentially stick her in insanely fast. You know, like super fast. She's actually got speed aura too. And just get her to sleep. I don't know. One of your guys, your warlord, I guess, and then when he gets woken up, he suddenly gets 100% turn meter. Or no, you'd probably be better building like an absolute beast of a Trunda with no speed whatsoever. You know, like attack boots, just full crit damage, crit rate, everything. The most beastly Trunda in the world because you're not having to put any effort into speed stats at all. And then maybe run her with Necrit or something. I don't know. Then sleep Trunda. No, it wouldn't work with Necrit because he puts a lot of debuffs on. I was going to say, yeah, it just says places sleep debuff on them. It doesn't say it can't be resisted or anything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying though. You could have it, and then as long as they attack back, woke up Trunda, then it would completely fill the turn meter, completely heal them back up, and then boom, they're dead. There's definitely some trickery you can do with this ability though. That's why I think she's quite interesting. And funnily enough, it is her and the other guy that you can get from the event. So let's have a look at the news. We've got the Mother Sibel fusion. Yeah, it's those two there. One you can get from champion training, which is always pretty difficult to be honest. And then the Summon Rush Tolf. I think I will get that because I'm going to have 2 Sacreds, if not 3. No, I'm going to have hopefully 4 Sacreds by that point. So I'll get some points from that, and I should have plenty, what do you call it, Ancient Shards by that point. I don't have any Voids left, but I might have picked up a few. And yeah, I'm just not bothering going for the fusion. It's too resource intensive. I'll just wait for the next fragment. Fragments are much easier for free-to-play players. So that is the fusion, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are going for. Doesn't seem like a lot of people are going for it, but I think if you're endgame and you like building interesting champions, I would definitely go for her because she's kind of cool. Let's just quickly jump into a few arena fights. This was just going to be a quick video today because we did one yesterday. I just really wanted to cover that. We're actually using this team here just now because I actually took away all my speed leads. They've been used to level up other champs because I knew I was getting Arbiter anyway, so I'll not be long from Arbiter just now. Incidentally, I did end up building this guy. Anyone that watched the last video, we were struggling with the only one we struggled with was Fire Knight 20. We did every other level 20 dungeon on auto. So Fobar's coming in with the 3-hit and A1, and yeah, we're going to attempt to do that. So hopefully we can do that tonight on stream. And yeah, that'll be awesome. We can get through and get our Arbiter. So yeah, we're just going in with this. Sometimes works, doesn't always work. It's not really designed for what we're doing. I've just chucked in these champions because I haven't built up Scathix yet. The goal would be put Scathix in here because he will soak up a lot of that damage. But the thing I really like about Tor guy is putting down the provokes, which is pretty damn strong. But these guys are pretty tanky, so I mean, against teams like this that aren't that strong, it's fine. I can usually grind out a win. Takes a little while, as you can see. Damn Warlord, honestly. But it's just going to be a case of grinding this out till we kill this damn madame. There we go. And this has a speed lead, this team. As long as I'm fighting non-speed lead teams, I'm usually going first because my Ruel's pretty fast, to be honest. This Warlord's going to take forever to kill now, isn't he? Absolutely forever. Such a beast of a champion Warlord. I might pull all my voids this weekend. I'm really hoping for a Warlord. Right, we'll look for one more team. Here we go. We've got a team that's quite a bit higher power than us. Let's have a go at this one. No speed lead, that's why we're thinking of going for it. So hopefully we can land decreased defense and block buffs on right away. That's good. Cool. Might be able to do this. Verself takes a ton of health off them all. And they did. So you can see the idea. It's not really a decent arena team at all, to be honest. But it does the trick for just now until we pull Arbiter, and then we're able to actually re-gear all the champs, and we'll make a decent arena team out of all this. So let's try this one last one. 4 legendaries. Let's have a go against it, see what happens. Kaimar's a bit of a pain, like, so this might not work. Okay, we're faster, so that's the main thing. Decreased turn meter though. People always forget how good Razin is in arena, actually. That A3 is one of the stronger arena abilities in the game, actually. Okay, this might not go so well. Oh, I thought that was going to hit harder than that, but it did not. They've got no revivers, so let's actually take this off and let's see if we can... Oh no. You know what, I'm going to have to play the... Let's see if we can kill... It's not quite killed him, unfortunately. It's going to be a tight one, guys. He woke him up though, that's good. Decreased defense. Ah, no! That's a really bad thing. I had block damage on though. Oh, and I thought I had my... Right, I was able to kill Mortu. This... Oh, it's going to be tight. Yep, I can revive. And can get slept right away. Oh no, I was hoping for a swift parry. Right, we didn't quite do it here. As you can see, it's not really the best arena team just now. Come on, Tour Guy, do it for the win. But that's it just now. So yeah, it was just a quick video, guys, to give you my reaction to the train wreck that Plarium is right now. In terms of this clan quest thing, I mean, who designed this crap? Honestly, it's so bad. Such easy content to do well as well. Look at that. 3 more missions, guys. 3 more missions. We're going to do this one tonight. Definitely. Yep, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave any comments below if you are going for the fusion or not. It'd be interesting to know how many of you are actually going for it. And that's all. Have a great day, guys. Peace.